Gusto kong maging nurse. Gusto kong maging engineer. Gusto kong maging police. Gusto kong maging teacher. Gusto kong maging...
Gusto ko pong maging teacher paglaki ko.
Gusto ko pong maging chef.
Gusto ko pong maging arkitekto. Gusto kong maging presidente ng Pilipinas.
And make way for a community where all these can be done. It was in 1938 when Dr. and Mrs. Calvert Clark started to reach out to innocent orphans in North China who were victims of the Sino-Japanese War. Together with a few interested friends, the China Children's Fund began in Richmond, Virginia. As the work spread beyond China, the organization's name was changed to the Christian Children's Fund, now helping 15.2 million children and families in 31 countries. It provided help to the neediest children and their families, regardless of race, origin, creed, or gender. As one of the world's most respected international child development organizations, it strives to create positive change whilst bringing communities to a deeper understanding of childcare. In 1971, the Philippines was among the countries considered to have the highest malnutrition rates in Southeast Asia. It is for this reason that CCF made way for its vision to grow in the country. Almost 4 decades after, the Christian Children's Fund, now known as Child Fund Philippines, continues to surpass the challenges in child education, community development, and empowerment as an organization full of positive vision. As a member of the Child Fund Alliance, a network of 12 international child development organizations working together to address the increasing needs of impoverished children worldwide. It also promotes societies whose individuals and institutions participate in valuing, protecting, and advancing the worth and right of children. It seeks to see healthy and secure infants, educated and confident children, skilled and involved youth, families and communities network to promote child development and protection, and a broad constituency of supporters dedicated to the well-being of children. In the Philippines, Child Fund seeks to address the poverty situation that Filipino children experience by working in partnership with the communities, other development players, and the children themselves.
Our approach is about doing work with high impact that reaches as many children as possible. We don't look at it solely from the perspective of us having something and people needing it. We look at it from the perspective of, well, what can we build on? What knowledge, what skills, what resources, what capabilities, and how can we come and work with you and add to that, and then together create something much bigger and better.
The Bright Futures approach allows children, parents, and other stakeholders in the community to have an in-depth look into the faces of child poverty using the deprivation, exclusion, and vulnerability framework. They then identify their root causes and available resources in the community, and together plan out programs that will address these causes. Having this as the cornerstone of the Bright Futures program, Child Fund hopes to fight child poverty strategically by analyzing the root cause of poverty as it is experienced by children, creating strong partnerships at local, national, and international levels, supporting policies that protect children's rights and end discrimination, and promoting children's participation. Child Fund Philippines works in partnership with government agencies to provide quality education, The Early Childhood Care and Development Program, or ECCD, was developed to address the problem of education in remote disadvantaged Filipino communities.
I clap like this.
It seeks to prepare children for primary education through school readiness skills, proper nutrition, and other social, motor, cognitive, and communication abilities. The strong support for the attainment of a child-friendly school system in the Philippines has also been a top priority project of the organization. It aims to improve access of children to quality basic education that will provide them with better opportunities in life. Child Fund Philippines believes in giving children a voice, empowering them through participation in decision-making processes, policy development, and social reform.
The present situation speaks for itself. Our children are speaking for themselves. We have representatives in the National Anti-Poverty Commission. The children and the youth nowadays are already awake. They do want to be heard. They do want to participate. Give them the guidance, values formation, because the children of today are the parents of tomorrow, the legislators of tomorrow.
I was just a plain member of CCF. I was just a plain sponsored child. Nakita nila ako and then they sent me to a certain leadership training. Nagkaroon ng organization of the Barangay Children's Association. I started there as the president. It was organized into a municipal level and even to the provincial level. Naging presidente din ako noon until it was organized into the Coalition of Children's Association in the Philippines. I served as the president of the CCA. We believe in synergized voices of children which could be a factor for change in the society.
Na-enjoy ko yung experience kasi at yun yung dahilan bakit ako nag-social work. Pinapalawak niya yung horizon para hindi mo lang makita yung sarili mo, pero ikaw at yung kapwa at yung komunidad.
Last 2005 po, nag-organize po sila ng screening process for the 3rd Sectoral General Assembly of the Children Basic Sector ng NAPSIC. Nagkaroon na separate election sa Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Nagpili ng 3 and then out of those 3, the president appointed 1. Yung sectoral representative po, ako po yung na-appoint. Being a child leader, siguro first, yung parang commitment mo na tumulong or nakikita mo yung totoong situation ng community, pag-identify nyo mga issues. And then, out of that, kasi parang nagkakaroon, because you're aware na, parang nagkakaroon ka na ng parang desire na makatulong in solving kung ano yung mga problem sa community.
Programs geared towards providing health, nutrition, and sanitation to women and children were developed with the belief that to take care of children, mothers must also be educated, particularly on the importance of safe motherhood and the management of common childhood illnesses.